It's one player, two player, put controller in, and they turn the power button on and say, power on!
Yeah.
Sexism. Anyway.
Did you hear about how that, I think it might have already happened, but there was some, like, film festival, I think, in the UK, where they showed the, like, original cut of Star Wars. Not, like, the original, like, the one that was, like, the original theatrical cut of Star Wars.
Okay. And?
I thought that was cool. Really wish
cool.
they just have that be an option, the way to watch fucking the movie.
No, I agree.
And I know, people like to go, well, what about George Lucas's vision? It's like, I don't...
Well, the first one was George Lucas's vision. George Lucas just...
You're disrespecting the artist. It's like, look, this, like, I just think both versions of the movie
are pretty neat.
I don't mind, the idea of, like, the special editions existing. I think they're really unnecessary, but, like, I get why, because George Lucas definitely strikes me as the guy who's very, like, perfectionist.
Hot take. I would have really liked the Star Wars trilogy that was based around trade regulations and shit that, like, starts unfolding into war. If he had let it unfold into war a lot faster. Ah!
Oh no! Getting mosquitoed. Stop mosquitoing
giving me madness. Because I actually really like one, like the opening. Anyway, I even would argue I enjoyed Jar Jar Binks' presence in that film.
Wacky inclusion.
What?
Wacky inclusion.
I did not mind him. I
I
would have preferred even... Here's my thing. George Lucas has two problems. One, he never commits to a bit when he should. He always commits to it after the fact and then ruins the vision of what he's already created by adding unnecessary things to it. So I guess I accomplished addressing both issues that he has in one sentence.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I did it.
Like that's the only issue that I've seen that he has, where he, like, constantly readjusts shit. It's like fixing something that's not broken. And then the one time he could have done that and had, like, a really cool, fun time with it was 1, 2, and 3, and he didn't. Like, okay, that's another argument that could be made. I don't think 4, 5, and 6 needed all those changes because he didn't do that to 1, 2, and 3, did he?
No, but I mean, I'd argue that he had a lot of control over 1, 2, and 3. So I think he got.
That's true.
Exactly.
He had a lot of control over 4.
Well, not as much. The thing is,
more than 5 and 6, I would argue.
Well, yeah, but also he didn't have as much money with the original Star Wars. So.
That's true. I hadn't thought of it that way.
So I think that's why there's not really, like, any special edition version of 1, 2, and 3, is because, like, those were the movies he had, like, basically complete control on.
Remember when there were rumors that they were going to do a remake of 4, 5, and 6 and Zac Efron was going to be
I do not
Luke?
remember this at all.
Yeah, no, it was crazy. They were like, yeah, Zac Efron's going to be Luke Skywalker. And I was like, I could kind of see that. I could kind of see him doing that, but I'd have to see it in practice, you know?
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that Jake Gyllenhaal Star Wars movie. The one they're writing for him to just be in it. I'm like, cool. Make it good, please.
Please, oh please, oh please.
I don't mind you writing stories for actors to do in the Star Wars universe. Just don't make it mainline. Make it side things, and then have fun with it. Which I think is a general rule when you're writing a movie for that actor to be in the universe. For shits and gigglies, you know? Yeah. I feel like that's a good rule. If you're gonna do a whatever fuck it, like, you know, that's fine, but, like, remember, it's a whatever fuck it. It's not main line. I'm also of the same mind that if it ends up being really popular and really good, then yeah, stuff it into the main timeline. Go for it. You know, you can always retcon. Retconning's fine so long as it's done tastefully. What are your thoughts on that?
No.
What do you mean you don't know? Come on.
Come on, man.
Come on, I know you got opinions. Come on.
Opinions.
Come on. You got opinions. Come on.
I don't know. I really don't think about stuff like oh, them writing movies for actors. Like, I know it happens. I don't know. As long as it's good, I really don't care.
I don't think Argyle was that bad.
I didn't see it.
People didn't like it because it.
Yeah. All I know.
I don't think it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is another take that may be really hot.
Okay.
To the touch.
Oh.
I don't think movies are that bad as often as people claim they are. I don't think we have that many bad movies. Like, we have fine movies and people are just tired of the same stories over and over again. Because the thing is like, there's only so many stories you can write before eventually they start kind of being samey.
Yeah.
And the problem you have is back in Roman times, right? When stories were first being written and, like, created, right?
Mm-hmm. They did as the Romans.
One of the things you would do is you would go and you would see it in a pantheon, and everybody... you could only really see stories written by so many people in the area that you lived in, right?
Yeah.
But now we're kind of spoiled in comparison, because now it is so easy to go and watch a story or to even read a story.
Mm-hmm.
And so the downside of that, in my particular opinion, is you can get really tired of stories rather quickly because you start to notice how samey they kind of get.
Mm-hmm.
And the really good movies are the ones that do the sameness, but really, really well in a way that's, like, fun to actually watch. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Iron Man. Iron Man is a classic hero's tale. There's an entire character arc, there's an entire, like, hero's journey, everything. But it's, like, really fun to watch because all of the actors are really selling it really well. So you like being in that world and seeing all those adventures. And then there's a nostalgia factor, too, that plays into it a bit. But, like, you can only watch so many Iron Man movies, you know? Before you get kind of tired of watching the same movie, but what if Iron Man were the Hulk? You know?
What if Iron Man was bald? It really add a new dynamic to his character.
Now he's Lex Luthor.
Now he's bald.
Robert Downey Jr. as Lex Luthor is actually something I would watch.
Can't say the same.
If he could like not be Tony Stark but Lex Luthor, yeah, I'd watch that.
No.
I'd watch Robert Downey Jr. in anything though. I've been watching some of his older stuff. I almost fucking fell off. I watched some of his older stuff, having a really good time. Robert Downey Jr. is just a prolific actor, honestly. What are you doing?
Me? I'm scratching my head.
Yeah, you're scratching the head and then also, like, shaking the entire bed.
You're welcome. Because I have my elbow on the bars because I'm holding my arm up. Cause it
I don't know, man.
just feels nice.
Movies are kind of samey
Movies
now,
are movies.
which is fine.
That's the end statement. Movies are movies. Hiya!
I didn't know you were there.
I didn't see you. No!
Oh, I didn't take any damage. Look at me.
I think it's because you did land slightly on that bar. I cushioned you a little bit.
Is this going to take me all the way up to where I want to be, or is this taking me somewhere I don't want to be? Somewhere I don't want to be.
Please just
Here,
let
let's
me
check
know.
this out. Oh!
The Phantasm Shell.
Ooh! It uses my Quicksilver.
make
Oh,
power.
that's cool. Because now I do the Arcane damage.
They go, wow. I'm coming back for you. I want your cool item. Give it to me.
Yeah, getting the PS5 was pretty rad. My friend Vince got... You already know Vince. He's not
Yeah.
my friend. Vince got one. I don't need to say my friend Vince.
My friend Vince.
Vince got a PS5 and got Monster Hunter Wilds with it.
Ooh.
Now that's all he fucking plays.
I'm not surprised. That was a good game.
No, I'm not surprised at all. I just think it's silly.
It's just a little silly.
It's very endearing. I'll say that. That's more
It's
accurate.
very quirky of him.
I'm just glad he's having a good time. I always get very happy when people are having fun living life. That's important to me. We only get the one. Don't
The
fuck it
blood
up.
vial.